Excellent. So how about this? Hi, guys. My name's Debbie Morrow. For those of you who haven't met me before, um, the founder of the Real Estate Agent Referral Network and Marketing Tips. So if you're not a member of our Facebook group, please join us. I will drop the link in the chat in just a few minutes. As we get going, everyone, don't forget to drop all of your contact information. Don't do it yet. I see some of you are, but hang on just a few minutes, just wait a few minutes, because anyone who is still coming into the call won't be able to see your information if they join after you put it in. So if you hang on just a few minutes and we kind of get the room set and everybody in, then put your contact information in. So two kind of announcements before I turn this over to Sam. The first one is for anyone who has not yet seen, we just started a YouTube channel for your listing videos. And there's a couple of people on here who have actually already sent me listing videos. Trina and Phyllis, thank you for sending those to me. My goal is to push leads out to you guys. I have a playlist for every state. So there's 50 different playlists, and your videos will live up there forever, long after the house is sold, and people will be able to see what you do, how you advertise and market their house if they're looking for a listing agent. If they're looking to move to the area, they'll be able to find you. And the person with the most videos is probably going to get the most leads, because they're going to see that, wow, that agent is super active, and they're going to want to work with you. So send us the videos, and then I will put your contact information in the title and the description. And then Phyllis was really smart. After I posted it, she went to the comments and put a full description of the house. That was super smart. So you guys know how to do all that. Send me your videos. Okay, maybe you don't know how to do that because I haven't given you the email. Send your videos to video@wow your referrals, WOW yourreferrals.com. I'll put that in the chat as well as soon as I turn it over to Sam. So that's the first thing. Make sure you send me your listing videos so we can promote you on our YouTube channel. Second thing is, and this is super exciting, Ray and I are going to start an evening version of this that is going to be speed networking. So we're going to do every other Monday evening, and it'll probably end up being 45 minutes to an hour. We'll come in, lock the room. There'll be much more rules. You have to have your camera on. You have to stay the full time. And then we'll do 3 10-minute sessions of breakout rooms. And that's why I say 45 minutes or an hour, because there's always chatter in between and switching out the breakout rooms and that kind of thing. But everyone loves the breakout rooms here. So I just think that that's a great idea to add another networking event to what we're doing, and give some of the people who perhaps can't get here in the mornings for whatever reason an opportunity to visit with us in the evening time. So there you go. That's all I got for you now. It was quite a lot. So I'm going to turn the call over to Sam. Sam, where are you?
Right here.
All right, there you are. So I'm going to turn it over to Sam. She's going to start introductions, and then I will see you guys next Thursday morning or in the group in between. Thanks so much, Sam. I appreciate you.
Of course. Have a wonderful time. All right. Good morning, everyone. I want to thank you all for being here once again. All right. So to start off our introductions, we will start off with Jocelyn Wing, Constantine. I am so sorry, Mingo. I'm sorry if I butchered your last name, and Crystal Robinson.
Hello, good morning, folks. My name is Jocelyn Wing. I am based in Oregon, and I am the co-founder of Best Town Agents. We build community websites for realtors all over the US and Canada. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. All right, who's next? Did Constantine want to go?
Yes, I am here. My name is Constantine Mingob, and I'm a realtor in Colorado. I work with Kelly William.
Thank you.
Hi, everybody. My name is Crystal Robinson. I am sponsored through Coldwell Banker here in the Barrington, Illinois area. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you. Thank you for being here with us today. All right. Allison, Elaine, and Chris Dowell.
Hi, my name is Allison Day. I'm a realtor with REMAX in the Central Florida area. So pretty much Orlando and all the counties surrounding it.
All right. Thank you, Allison. Elaine.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Took a while. The regular little unmute wouldn't work. So sorry. Hi, I'm Elaine
Okay.
Montgomery with Murney Realtors out of Springfield, Missouri. I serve all the lake areas that surround Springfield, including down in Branson, Table Rock, Bull Shoals, Taneycomo, around Springfield, Stockton, Palm de Terre, and then up at Lake of the Ozarks. Everybody's heard about the Party Cove, but there is a quiet side too. And I'm really excited to network with you guys, and hopefully we can generate business.
Perfect. Thank you.
I'm Chris Dow from Berkshire Hathaway Home Services from Kansas City, and I've been doing real estate for 33 years.
Awesome. Thank you, Chris. Kamisha Reese, Phyllis Scott, and Trina Foster, please.
Thank you, Sam. My name is Kamisha Reese. I'm a realtor in the North Texas DFW area. So please do send your referrals. We're moving in or out. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Phyllis Scott. I am with the North Atlanta home sales team with Virtual Properties Realty. We are under Neymar here. Just so happy to be a part of the referral group. If you are new to this group has been instrumental in just giving me, it's not just about referrals, just helping you, especially if you're new in the industry. I've got help from Chris Dow and Ray. People who have been in the industry for a number of years. And so it helped me with my listing and also helped me with other things with the industry. So I'm very excited to be a part of the group.
Awesome. Thank you, Phyllis.
Good morning, everybody, and happy belated birthday, Sam.
Thank you, Trina.
My name's Trina Foster. I'm with eXp Realty in Phoenix, Arizona, and I cover Maricopa County and all of the Phoenix. So it's a pretty big area. I'd love to help your clients if they're moving in or out.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Next, we will have Clarence Zarnes, Therese Militante, and Julie Gomez, please.
Okay, good morning, everyone. A special good morning to Monica, my buddy. Beyond that, my name is Clarence Zarnes. I'm a land and military specialist regarding real estate. I'm also a real estate instructor. I work for Florida Realty Investments in Orlando. And also, in case anyone's interested, I'm offering a 2-hour virtual course on how to become a real estate instructor next Friday on July 14th. So feel free to email me for more information. Otherwise, I look forward to talking to everyone. Thanks.
Thank you, Clarence.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Therese. I am not a realtor. I am the founder of a nonprofit called For Change Financial, and we specialize in free financial education.
Thank you, Therese.
Julie Gomez, realtor and Realty One Group, Encompass in Kansas City area. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Julie. All right, next up we'll have Danny Leung, Natalie Molinix, and Brenda Revel Wilson, please.
Good morning, everyone. I'm your lender with Military Home Loans, licensed in 11 states, and through our corporate affiliate, we are licensed in every state except New York. We are also licensed in DC. If you want to connect with me, here's my QR code. And coming up at the end of this month, July 26th, we have our Everything VA Lunch and Learn. Well, you can join us in person if you're in San Diego, and if you're not, you can join us online as well. I will have a link later on, like next week. So connect with me, and hope to see you there.
Thank you, Danny.
Well, I can go next. This is Brenda Revel Wilson. I cover the Metro Atlanta area, mainly Gwinnett, Fulton, and DeKalb counties. I am with Worth Clark Realty here. Thank you.
Thank you, Brenda.
Oh, okay. I don't know which one. You go next?
Hi.
You want me to go? I don't know.
Go ahead, Natalie.
Okay. Hi, I'm Natalie Mullinex. We have a brokerage in Hawaii and Maryland, and I'm founder of Realty Universal Membership, which is in 50 states. We PM me if you want more information. And I've been in since 1985. In Realty Universal Membership, you stay with your own company, and we teach you how to live the life you love. We're not trying to recruit for you to come under our brokerages and send referrals. I'll send them to you, and let's connect. I love when we do the chat and we keep it, but it's also real good if we can individually chat with, message so we know we get everything. Thanks.
Thank you, Natalie. All right, Monique Bernadelle, Amber Woodard, and Maricela Alexander, please.
Good morning. My name is Monique Bernadelle. I'm in the greater Phoenix area. My referral commitment is 40% if you send me a referral who buys a brand new home. I am retired Navy. I'm with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services.
Thank you.
Hi, we're Amber and Juwan Woodard, and we are the credit couple. We're based out of the Dallas, Texas area, but we work all over the U.S. We do credit repair and building. We also work with student loans, and we are specializing in taxes for real estate professionals this year.
Thank you, Amber and Juwan.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Maricela Alexander. I am from Modesto, Central Valley area in California, and I'm with Exit Realty Consultants.
Thank you, Maricela. All right, next up we have Deanna Price, Monica Edwards, and Jocelyn Hernandez, please.
Good morning, everyone. Deanna Price with Exit Realty Consultants here in Northern California. I specialize in residential real estate. I'm also a senior real estate specialist. So look forward to connecting with you guys. And if you know anyone that's looking to relocate to California, we can talk. Thank you.
And you should talk to Deanna because I did, and she's the bomb. Good to see you, girl. I want to thank Debbie, first of all, for just having this group because we start to recognize faces and do one-on-one virtual coffee. It's just awesome. Thank you, Debbie. So I'm Coach Monica Kay. I've been coaching real estate agents at all production levels across the nation for 16 years. I'm also the founder of the 90K in 90-day program. If you want a one-on-one complimentary to learn more, see if it's a fit, the account.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Jocelyn Hernandez,
first time there's another Jocelyn in this, so now I gotta use my last name on here. I'm not a realtor, so good morning to you all. I am a personal financial coach, so I help people with their day-to-day money management, to break the cycle of, and just make their career, family, and financial goals, including home ownership, reality. I am out of Washington State, but I can help across the U.S.
Awesome. Thank you, Jocelyn. Monica, did it mute you? Did it cut you off? All right. Let's go ahead and go on to Ashley. Fake, please. Let's go to David Sodman and Jana Ryan.
Hey everyone, I'm Ashley Fake. I work with Resources Real Estate out of New Jersey. I mainly do residential in Monmouth and Ocean counties.
Thank you, Ashley.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm Dave Soderman at Realty One Group Inclusion here in Savannah, Georgia. I serve pretty much the entire coast of Georgia, all the way from South Carolina border, all the way down to.
Thank you, David.
So Samantha, someone did say that I got cut off. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Someone said it muted.
We'll circle back.
Yeah, the last half of that was I'm the founder of the 90K in 90-day program. So if you do want to schedule a complimentary session, see if it's a good fit or not, the link is in the chat. Sorry about that, gang.
Thank you.
Monica.
Good morning.
Yes, Clarence. I didn't even recognize your voice. I know that was Clarence, wasn't it?
That's right.
Good to see you, buddy.
Jana.
Yes, good morning. My name is Jana Ryan, and I am here in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I'm a native of Colorado, and I've been doing real estate since 2015. And I serve all of El Paso County and Pueblo County, and some of Teller County and Douglas County. So.
Thank you, Jana. I am so sorry I butchered your last name.
No, it's Ryan. That's fine. That's good.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you. All right. We'll go on to Miss Barbara Classic. We'll go to Wendell King and Miss Naveen, please.
Hi, good morning. I'm Barbara Classic. I am in San Diego, California. I service North San Diego County and South Orange County. I am a senior real estate specialist, first-time home buyer, and probate. So if you have any questions about the area or any clients, and I'd be happy to do the same for you. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you, Barbara.
Am I next?
Yes.
Sure. My name is Naveen Zaid. I'm with Fathom Realty, and I serve the Riverside County in California. So it's north of the San Diego County, and happy to be part of this group. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. We'll go to. Did Wendell want to go, or we just have a few more people?
Yeah, I can go.
Okay, perfect.
Hey guys, I'm Wendell King with Instant Mortgage. We are licensed in 28 states, but affiliated in 50. Hey, just want to let you know about our 580 program with 3.5% down payment assistance. You have any clients, give me a call. I put it in the chat. Talk to you soon.
Thank you, Wendell. All right, Resolum and Laura.
Hello, everyone. Good morning to all of you, and good evening here in Philippines. I am Rizal I'm a freelancer and a networker here in Philippines, and I am a beginner in real estate. And when I met Debbie, this is the first time that I get connect. I was referred, and the first time that I sold or how you can say that it's because of this virtual coffee, my journey in real estate is improving, and I'm really glad of that, to be part of this virtual coffee and to meet all of you. And if ever you have a plan to visit here in the Philippines, you can connect also to me, because I can arrange for you if anything that you can ask for assistance for that. So I'll see you and we can chat also. Nice to meet you all.
Thank you, Rezom. All right, I will go. My name is Samantha Knox. I am a virtual assistant / client success manager for Ray and his 5-day challenges. So that's what I do. I want to thank everyone for being here this morning. Let's start off. How was everybody? I don't know if most of you celebrate the 4th of July. I'm assuming so. How was everybody's 4th?
Good.
Good.
Quiet. Good.
Actually took the day off. Did everyone actually take the day off? I
Yes.
did.
Yes.
Yes.
It was beautiful.
It is, huh?
I'm glad everyone actually took a day to recoup and spend time with family. I know that we can all get caught in the hustle and bustle. Hey, what's up, Ray?
Good morning, guys. I think I know most of you. If I don't, my name is Raymond Scholseth. Debbie and I co-host this group, and we have some other stuff that we're working on in the background. I am a business coach. I've been in real estate for 30 plus years. I also host a podcast and write real estate books. I'll be home with kids. I can't do anything before 10 o'clock. So thanks, Sam, for jumping in and the assist with this today. And guys, what we're going to talk about when I get home and I switch cameras and all that good stuff is we're going to talk about the importance of building your database and what a list means to each of us in the form of buyers, sellers, investors, and email. So I'll pass the mic back over to Sam for a moment, and then I'll talk to you guys when I'm out of the car.
All right, thanks, Ray. All right, you guys. So please do not forget to drop all of your contact information. So that way everybody can connect with everyone throughout the group. What are some questions you guys might have, or topics of discussion that you guys might want to throw around today? Just
Hey,
so
actually,
we can, yeah, go
hey,
ahead.
Sam, can I interrupt for a minute? Hey, guys, you know what I would love if you could drop in the chat? Drop in your top 1 or 2 takeaways from these weekly group sessions that we do. Like, that would be awesome. Debbie and I are always looking to improve the experience, what we're doing. As the group grows, we know that we can't go through introductions forever. Otherwise, we'll be here for hours and hours. And we are working on another way to make some of those introductions a little bit more automated, but still keep it personal. But what are a couple things that you guys love and take away from this group on a regular basis? We would love to give you more of what you want rather than try to guess what you want.
Thank you, Ray.
Sam, will you start reading some of those off as they come
Yeah,
up in the chat?
absolutely. All right, so we have, I have to scroll down here a little bit. All right, so Natalie Molinik said how to get people to buy downs. Clarence Zarn said new ideas shared. David Sodman said that it is his first time here, so thank you, David, for being here with us. You guys are coming in hot with all these. Deanna, almost too fast for me.
I love it, you
Deanna
guys.
Price.
Keep it up. We want to learn. We want to learn what you guys like, what you love, what you want more of, what you need. That is what we want to be here for. We want to be here to serve you guys, to share ideas, to help you go further, faster. That's what this group is about. And we also want to get you paid. That's the whole point of referrals, right?
Diaz Price said breakout sessions with specific topics to discuss. Ashley Fake said meeting other agents and sharing ideas. All right, Chris Dowell said new ideas and networking. Brenda, thank you for being here as well. It's your first time here. Barbara said meeting people from around the globe and hearing how the market works for them. Phyllis said breakout sessions connecting with other realtors and lenders. Ooh. Trina loves meeting everybody. Natalie Molinix, how to find properties that are not listed yet, especially when you have a buyer and the inventory is so low. Barbara, again, all of the unique tools available. Therese Militante, top takeaways is connecting with encouraging people and hearing marketing success stories. Ashley loves the people who speak each week. It's a lot of knowledge. Clarence Zarn said meeting Monica Edwards. Ashley Fake said it's inspiring and motivating. Crystal Robinson said top 3 takeaways. Future topic and topics. Meeting other professionals and referrals. Sorry, guys. Natalie Molinix said, I enjoy everyone sharing. Monique Bernadelle said, learning various tools that others are using to grow. Jocelyn said, thank you for having me here today. It's my first time and I can tell how valuable this meeting is for my business. Danny Leong said, getting referrals and learning useful marketing strategies and of course, networking. And Rizal said, I'm meeting all of you and am able to learn from all of your experiences. I'm able to connect with everyone. It's a practice to enhance my social networking. Well, thank you guys for your insight. Does anyone want to, Monica? Hey, Sam, people forgetting to put their contact info in the chat. Please remind them. Otherwise, no one can reach them. Okay, yeah. Don't forget to put your contact names in the chat, please.
Sammy, I'm home. I'm going to switch over.
Okay.
Yeah, name, number, email. That way you can get the referrals.
Thank you.
Right? It's hard to get referrals if no one knows how to reach you.
No,
If we're secret
absolutely.
agents, right?
I think Ray should be popping in a second.
All right, guys, I made it. Thank you for working with us on this. Sorry about that. All right, to all of our newbies, welcome. We're so glad you're here. To everybody that returns, thank you guys so much. What I'm going to do is jump into my screen, share a really simple Google document with you guys, and then I'm going to give it to you to make a copy of. And I'll just show you one way of generating conversations, right? Like that is what this business is about. This business is a conversation business. Without conversations, we're not going to have conversions. So let me blow this up a little bit so you guys can see it. If you are on a phone, I'm not sure how it's going to work, but I guess we'll see at the end of the day. Oh, Sam, can you enable screen sharing? Go to the screen share button and enable multiple participants.
Give me a second.
It's right on the main bar on the bottom. It says share screen.
Did you get it?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Okay, guys, so we all hear and talk about the importance of building your database, but a lot of us are so focused on buyers and sellers that we're forgetting about everybody else out there, right? So the goal of our real estate business over time will be to have multiple streams of leads. Just like we all want multiple streams of income, we want multiple streams of leads. So this is a very simple form that I created in Google Forms, all free tools, all very simple to use. And I drop them to cash buyers, to wholesalers, to investors, to off-market property movers. I even send it to for sale by owners, sometimes to expireds. I go to websites like for rent by owner, for sale by owner.com, and take a look and start calling landlords and people and collecting names, emails, and phone numbers, if I can get them, of people who are into off-market properties, of people who are investors, of people who are looking to invest in multifamily or want to grow their real estate portfolio. So I'm going to show you my form real quick here. It's very, very simple. It's a buyer's list, couple required fields, name, email, phone number, consent to communicate, and then today's date. And then I'm actually going to go to the form on the back end so you can see the different sections that I have. So I break it down into a couple sections. One is basic info, then investment criteria. And you guys can customize this form when you make a copy of it for yourselves. You'll get this as a template, and then you can make a copy. I'm interested in single family home, multifamily, commercial, mixed use land, all the above. Areas you buy real estate within Illinois, right? This is mine. So you need to change your state or city and state, depending upon how far you coverage. ARV range, that's after repair value. Up to 250K, 250 to 500, 500 to 750, 750 to $1 million plus. How fast can you close on a property you're interested in? Meaning, do you have cash? And then a confirmation with a phone number and an email address. Okay, so I'm going to give you a copy of this document so you guys can all make a copy for yourself. My form here is an example. If you are an investor, please add yourself to my buyers list. My wife and I run an EXP team here in Chicago, but I personally specialize in off-market properties, specifically large multifamily portfolios is my focus. So you can copy and customize the form here where you hit create my form. That'll let you make a copy of it, which will end up in your Google Docs so you own it. And then remember to tie a Google Sheet to it on the responses tab. Okay, so once you're in the template, this is what the back end will look like in forms. You'll go to responses. You'll hit link to sheets. It'll ask you to link it to sheet. Go ahead and name it and then create it. And then boom, everything that goes into your form will end up in a spreadsheet. Super simple, very easy. At least you get your stuff in one place.
Hey, Ray, David is asking, how are you marketing the form? Like, how are you getting it out there to people?
We're going to talk about that right now, David. So we go into real estate investor groups, wholesale groups, agent groups, especially with the change in Facebook now, where every real estate investor group or forum within your city, state, or area or community have a chat. Those are super active. I will look for active buyers in those chats. I will ask the admin if I can drop a form. If I don't get a response, I just drop the form and see what happens. I'm not afraid to get kicked out of the group, but be aware of that. I try to ask for permission first. Sometimes I don't get it. Most people don't seem like they care if I'm delivering properties to the group. So the groups that I'm in, I'm super active and I'm always delivering value. So it's not really an issue for me. But what I'll do is a post like, hey friends, who here buys or sells off-market properties? Hey friends, who here invests in real estate in Columbus, Ohio, in Dallas, Texas, in Los Angeles, California? These are pretty benign questions that the admins will let you post and you can get away with. And from there, you can start getting people to raise their hands to have conversations. And then I'll send them a direct message. You know, hey, Monica, thanks so much for your comment on my post. What areas do you buy and sell in? I'd love to add you to my buyers list. You can complete your profile here. Right? I'm not asking them for their email address. I'm not asking them to complete a form. You can complete your profile here. Guys, the magic in communication is in the words that we use. From there, But I'm working on a few properties here in Los Angeles, California. May I ask you to complete your buyer profile so I can send you relevant properties? Here's a link to the form, right? Very benign, non-invasive. They'll see the form. They can see your name, your logo, your brokerage, whatever it is, and know you're serious and get their information, right? Thanks so much for connecting on my Facebook post. Please complete your investor profile so we know what to send you. Here's the form. These are just ideas, guys. Right? You don't have to do what I do, but I wanted to give you guys some basics to get started. So what I'm going to do here is get this in the chat. This is what you're going to see when you click this link. Go ahead and make your copy. I'm going to drop it in the chat now. And grab that. So I'm going to give everyone a few minutes to grab that link. Drop me a happy face emoji in the chat when you guys have that link, please. All right. I like happy face emojis. You guys are awesome. Guys, this can be used for any business. This can be used if you're a lender. This can be used if you own a title company. This can be used as a broker, as an agent, as a team leader. Our job is to build an audience. Okay. We are all content creators these days. We are all walking media companies with these phones. We want to build an audience. We want an email list to build our database. We want an investor list to build our database. We want vendors to build our database. Like I have a bunch of different versions of this form that I've created, looking for contractors, looking for insurance agents, looking for other vendors, home inspectors, audio video guys, alarm guys, landscapers, right? So I will go into all of the groups within my community with a little bit different form, tie it to the same sheet, and they can choose what they are. They're a contractor, they're a tile person, they're a vendor, whatever it is. So keep that in mind, right? This is something that you could do once a week, drop into a different group within your community. That's also going to force you, yes, force you, get out of your comfort zone, join all these different groups, join contractors groups, join CPA groups, join attorneys groups, join moms groups, join yoga groups, and start talking to people, gathering relevant information for who they are, what they do, right? You can go into a yoga group and say, hey, where's your favorite yoga studio? Drop it there and start having conversations. And then you can move that over time after they know you, like you, and trust you into, are you a real estate investor? You know, do you live in the community? Things like that. That's further down the road. Debbie and I will do a whole nother class on having those conversations and what those look like. But for today, make a copy of this form, go into a wholesale group, a real estate investor group, a syndication group, a joint venture group, anything and everything pertaining to real estate, and ask some of these questions that are on here, guys. Hey, who here invests in real estate in Des Moines, Iowa? See who shows up. Start talking to people. You'll be blown away if you start this right now and you run it for 3 months, the relationships you build and the deal flow that'll start to come to you. It's a game changer. Okay, guys, we have like 20 minutes left. Again, I'm sorry for running late with all of my delivering children to summer camp. Who has questions? Who wants to talk about it? Anybody? Unmute and just have at it, guys.
Hey, Ray, how do we change the header on the form?
Okay, Phyllis. So here, I will show you real quick so everybody can see it. When you're in the template, you're going to go to this little paint palette, customize theme. And then you have to upload an image. So what you can do here, I'll give you guys my Canva template too, actually, just for that. This way it'll be easy for you just to swap out contact information, colors, logos, whatever you want, and then just upload what you want. Here, I'll give you guys this one. It'll literally take you 5 minutes, guys, to do something like this. Here you can just go to add page. All right, you can change this from black. Here, we'll just do a quick one right now, white. You can go photos. You can go real estate. Invest, see what comes up. Sure, let's go with this. Something like that. Put some text here. Join our buyers list. Name. Email. Just keep it simple, guys. You don't want to complicate it. This will be a game changer over time. Okay, so let me just give you guys this template and you can customize it. If you don't have a Canva account, it's free to sign up for a basic account. I will tell you, for the $15 a month, it is an unbelievable resource if you don't have one, especially just for pro photos. Yeah, David, Canva's awesome. Okay, so now you have a form, you have a quick template to make yourself a header and start leveraging that. Who else has questions? Let me ask a better question. Who will commit to doing this today? Who will commit to doing this today? I love it. Awesome show of hands. Okay, awesome. All right, next question. Wendell, you can use this all day long, man. This is an opportunity for you to start working with investors, wholesalers, getting referrals, all that kind of good stuff.
No doubt, my friend.
So how often do you send emails to people who sign up for this, email distribution?
So I've spent the time building what I call an evergreen nurture sequence. Okay, so we'll use just Chicago as an example. Okay, so Naveen, in Chicago, I'm a member of all these different real estate investment groups, and I focus on off-market properties, specifically multifamily properties. So anybody who comes into my world, I don't care if you are a buyer, seller, investor, lender, whoever you are, you go into my nurture sequence. In that nurture sequence, you get an email from me every week. I do not talk about real estate. I talk about the history of Chicago, the history of Museum Campus, famous actors, actresses, movies, famous food, all these different things that are benign to real estate, but that people have an interest in, or people may find an interesting fact, or they may want to learn something about the history of Chicago, right? Iconic buildings, famous manufacturers, right? Like Sears was started here as an example. Talk a little bit about that. Those are the evergreen emails that I send people. Now, the other side of the fence is what I call broadcast. That's email on demand, right? So if there's a new restaurant, if there's a new date night spot, if there's a new home construction area, if there's a July 4th parade, those are the types of things I send on demand. The other thing that I'll do is all these off-market properties. Like, I don't know, for whoever follows me on Facebook or Instagram, you'll see lately I've been pushing some off-market properties. I have like 9 different multifamily properties, anywhere from 80 units to 300 plus units. I will send specific emails about those properties to investors that I know buy and sell. So, Natalie, regarding CRM, my wife and I are with the EXP, so we were using KV Core. Now we're switching to Chime, right? Way more powerful, way less clunky. The bad news for me is I have to rebuild everything in Chime, and that's going to take some time. But I know long-term, that's what we're going to be using. And I also have developed a personal relationship with Chime, where I have one of their demo accounts and I do webinars with them on a regular basis. So at this point, I've committed to Chime for what I'm doing.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So yeah, the important is to keep talking to people, right? So now I'm in the process of building specific social media campaigns for these different multifamily units, and it takes time. Like there's these units that I've been working on for about 4 or 5 months, and I'm just now starting to get some traction. One of them was put under contract last week, 346 units in Kissimmee, Florida. And then another one we're getting an LOI on today for 349 units in Tampa Bay, right? So it takes some time to do that, but I'm talking to the people. Like, even if it's somebody who just buys single family homes or buys fix and flips, those people know people, and those people want to play bigger, right? Remember, wherever you are, somebody else wants to be there. Wherever you're going, somebody else is already there. So we can build those relationships by future pacing based upon what we're trying to create for ourselves, and put ourselves in that position so that we can go and, become that real estate agent that has 100 listings a year, if that's what you want, or if you want 50 listings a year, or if you want to get into, hey, I just want to do 25 transactions a year, but I want to buy 1 property a year. Well, as a real estate agent, that is an unbelievable opportunity for you to do that, because you're going to have access to for sale by owners. You're going to have access to off-market properties. You're probably going to have access to lenders that do creative financing, right? Like there is a lot of opportunity in our world for us to both do our job, help people enjoy what we do, but also build long-term wealth. And that is part of the reason I started building this buyers list, is to connect with all the people that are behind the scenes doing stuff that I wasn't doing, learn how they're doing it, what they're doing it. That also tells me a lot about what's happening in the market, right? If I'm getting hit with a lot of wholesale deals within a specific area, I know there's change happening. There's people desperate to sell their homes. There's people that need to get out from under a mortgage, where there may be opportunity for me to bring buyers and find homes when there's no inventory. Right. So this goes way beyond just a buyer's list at the end of the day. It's much more than that. It's helping you build a portfolio of buyers, sellers, investors, and getting you inventory to place buyers in if you are in a market where there's not a lot of listing opportunity. All right, guys, sorry. I know I just rambled and dumped a lot on you. Yes, I will save the chat. I'm going to save the first version of it here, as a matter of fact. And then I'm going to go ahead and bye, Monica. Thank you. I'm going to upload the chat real quick here, and then I'll do it again before we finish. Okay. All right, guys. So just download that file. It'll go on your desktop or downloads or documents, wherever your downloads get saved. And then it's a text document. What I do is I copy and paste it, name it virtual chat June 8th, and drop it in a Google Doc, and then just get rid of the chat. So whatever you want to do, but I find that a very simple way, because Google will help you search everything better than everybody else. Okay, any questions on anything that we covered? I know I blew through that stuff pretty fast, guys, but it is important. I want you to think about that. Like, for you guys to grow your business, you just need to have conversations. It's conversations that equal conversions. And you can have conversations with a lot of different people, right? You just don't need to be hammering out buyers and sellers all day. You can talk with investors. You can talk with lenders. You can talk with vendors. There's so many different people you can have conversations with. One of the multifamily properties that I'm getting a letter of intent from was a buyer was brought to us by somebody who went through one of my 5-day challenges. Right? So you never know where your next paycheck, lead, deal, opportunity is going to come from. And that's why it's important to get out there and spread awareness of who you are. One of the books that I'm releasing later this year with my good friend Shelly Kofini is called Be Seen and Get Found. That is our only job. We need to be seen and get found in order for us to convert conversations. All right. Questions? How else can I help support you guys? I'm really impressed with everybody that raised their hand to do this today. It won't take you more than 10 minutes to customize the form and personalize it, and another 10 minutes to join or find, or if you're not already a member of groups, and post this out. 30 minutes, by the end of the day, you could start collecting people's information, right? We are trying to get people to raise their hand so we don't have to chase them. That is the goal of this.
So, Bremen, do you think we need to be prepared with content and resources that we have available? So once we have people joining our group, we would be ready to, show the results of, what they can benefit from by joining this kind of database that we're creating?
No, Naveen, don't overthink it. Do it, post it, start collecting info. And as your spreadsheet starts to fill with phone numbers, start texting people. Hey, Ray, thanks for joining my buyers list. It's so nice to meet you. I saw in your form you specialize in single family homes. Do you have any active properties right now? Right? Just engage in conversation. Just start having the conversations. Don't overthink it. Right? Just say thank you. Literally, that's all you got to do to add value. Is they opted in for something, reach out, introduce yourself, say thank you. That's it. And if you can take it further and ask, is there anything that I can do for you? Are you looking in any specific areas right now? How are you on private lenders, hard money lenders, investor-friendly lenders? I have a ton of resources, right? Because we as real estate professionals have a ton of resources. It's free to share those. It doesn't cost us anything, right? So then if this person says, oh, you know what, I could use an investor-friendly lender, and you know one, and if you don't know one, you're going to go find one in a lending group, or you're going to ask other agents in your area for investor-friendly lenders, then you're going to start doing text message intros or email intros, whatever you want to do. I'm not an email fan. I'm not. I love text, short and sweet and to the point. So I always text intro everybody. And then how much value have I just added to my new lender friend when I've already given him a referral for somebody that needed help? It may not be today. It may be 6 months or a year from now. It doesn't matter. It's the point that I thought about them and was willing to share their information with somebody else. I'm immediately delivering value.
Ray?
Yeah.
On your, I'm sorry, I don't have my video.
Hi, Barbara.
How are you?
I'm good. Thank you.
So when these forms go out, you talked about a spreadsheet. Do you have it where it automatically, if it comes back to you, that it auto-populates into a spreadsheet?
That's exactly what happens. Let me pull mine up here. I'll pull one of the example ones up that I have. So this is what it looks like once you tie a spreadsheet to it. Can everybody see that? Okay, let me blow this up a little bit. Now, not everybody, it cracks me up sometimes when people just drop names, right? And they don't drop email addresses, because I don't really know what to do with that, except for go find their profile and friend them, which is usually what I'll do. And then I'll message them. But if you're not friends and you message somebody, usually you end up in message requests instead of their actual feed on Messenger, right? So I just want to show you guys what that looks like real quick in case you're not familiar with it, because this becomes important as you start to grow your business on social media. Okay, so let me share my Messenger with you guys. Right, so here's Messenger, and then these are all marketplace request conversations, and then these are message requests. Okay, so you may see message requests here, and this is often where we end up if we're cold messaging somebody. We want to end up here, but we're not going to end up there until we're already friends or they've seen our message request and they respond to us. So keep that in mind. Like, I've made it a habit of checking my message requests every day. It's one of the first things I do. I open my Messenger, I look at any quick responses from all the off-market stuff that I'm working on or my partners in the off-market space, And then I go to message requests to see who's messaging me. Now it is a lot of spam, a lot of SEO gurus and lead gen experts. And I want to help you, you know, buyers list, sellers list, all that type of stuff. But there are on a regular basis, I see people in there that I do want to have a conversation with. So keep that in mind as you go through this and do that. So going back to the screen real quick here, Barbara, all this auto populates. Okay. So for everything that's going into this front end of this form, you will see it populate here. And that's what it'll start to look like, right? So if I go here and I go to responses and I do link to sheets, I'm going to do, here, I'll just create one right now. Example template buyers create. And then what's going to happen is this will open in sheets. And then you'll see everything here. Here's a timestamp of when it came through. Sorry, I know it's probably hard to see. Let me blow it up. And then these are all of the form names. Full name, email, phone number, consent to communicate, today's date, I'm interested in, right? Whatever they put on there, how fast can you close on a property, that kind of thing. Now, something very important, actually, I'm glad we're doing this. These are based off of what you've created here on the front end. So make sure that what you built here on the front end is done before you tie it to a spreadsheet. Otherwise, if I go and I add another section right here or another form or ask another question, it won't show up on this existing spreadsheet. So make sure that you are done with whatever template you want to do before that. Okay, guys, I'm going to catch up on chat real quick.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Brenda, if you are still here, have you ever done a tutorial for working with investors? No, but I do have in mind for doing a workshop. So I think that's something that Debbie and I will put together. Jocelyn,
Yeah, I
what
think
text?
that'd be awesome.
Okay, cool. I will add that to the list. Jocelyn, what text messaging tool are you using? So for the most part, I literally just use my mobile number, but I do use a tool. But I use a tool because I also use it for my coaching and I use it for my 5-day challenges that I do. It's called Easy Text. It is awesome. It is a paid tool. It's free to sign up and then you buy credits and you use those credits. So as an example, for 500 credits, which will let me text about 300 people a couple times around, it's like 27 bucks. So it's not expensive. It has very high delivery rates and it's very trusted, which is why I chose that tool. For real estate specific stuff, we will be using a dedicated number from Chime so that we can move our KV Core smart number over to Chime. Finding off-market properties, Naveen, yeah, of course, 100%. All right, guys, I got to go too. I have a coaching call right behind this. Any questions, email me. I'm going to save the chat again real quick. I'm going to upload it again so you guys can grab it. Danny, just message me. I'll get you whatever you need, buddy. Okay, guys, grab that chat. Let me know if you all have it, and then we will go from there. Easy to find off market, can PM. Yep. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you very much. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys later.
Have a great day, everyone. Thank you.
Bye, guys.